In America, all pharmaceutical drugs bear the stamp FDA Approved. For most people, these words inspire confidence that a drug is safe and effective. They don't think twice about taking such drugs because they believe that the FDA is tasked with rigorously testing pharmaceuticals to make sure they do what they're supposed to without hurting the consumer. People that believe this are buying into a dangerous myth based on some faulty assumptions. The FDA does no safety testing. The supposedly independent objective research given to the FDA is conducted by pharmaceutical industry insiders and academics on the payroll of drug companies, and this provides many opportunities for deceit and manipulation. In addition, drug companies are not obligated to provide all of their data, even negative findings. They're allowed to cherry-pick the studies they like and bury the rest. It's kind of like letting a pitcher also act as the game's umpire. The FDA and industry conspire to suppress drug trial safety concerns. Drug research, even from clinical trials sponsored by the federal government, are routinely suppressed. Industry can keep secret studies that show adverse effects of drugs, and the FDA has previously hidden safety information when it uncovers scientific misconduct in clinical trials of pharmaceutical drugs. The FDA often approves drugs it knows are dangerous. Even when pharmaceutical companies submit studies showing the danger of drugs, the FDA will likely approve them anyway. This fact has been proven over and over again by a steady stream of scientists fleeing the FDA for reneging on its mission to protect public health. These whistleblowers have revealed the frightening extent to which the FDA does the bidding of the drug industry, including approving drugs as safe when the evidence reveals them to be unsafe. Antidepressant drugs carry a black box notice warning that young people may want to kill themselves when first taking these FDA-approved medications. But there is also a shocking risk of increased violence against other people. And these drugs are responsible for a shocking number of school shootings, spree killings, murder attempts, and other violent actions. Worse, antipsychotic drugs are being given to children with no psychiatric symptoms. Actually, the FDA gives pharmaceutical industry lucrative protections: patent protection and market exclusivity, schemes to reclassify existing drugs as specialty drugs with 12 years of exclusive marketing rights, an expedited approval process, pay for delay schemes to delay bringing generic versions of their drug to the market, blanket protection for vaccine manufacturers from lawsuits. All are tricks of the trade when it comes to the FDA's lucrative support of the drug industry. And because the pharmaceutical industry's user fees make up a large part of the FDA's budget, this is not likely to change anytime soon. Here's one closing thought for you. FDA-approved prescription drugs are the third leading cause of death in the US and Europe, behind cancer and heart disease. To learn more, visit our campaign site, www.fdadeathmeter.com.